Hello everybody. Welcome. My name is Mr. Spike, and this is the very first video of my single-player Minecraft Let's Play. Now, I'm sure most of you know what Minecraft is. It's a pretty popular game now, and so I'm hoping to bring you guys some great entertainment. So yeah, I'm hoping to upload some videos of me on this single-player world, just doing some stuff by myself, taking suggestions from you guys, things like that. Just continuing building and providing an awesome entertainment experience. So here we are, and I'm just getting the essentials, starting off this new world, punching trees, as we do. And I just want to talk to you guys a bit about the channel. So I'm hoping to do more than Minecraft. I actually have like Portal lined up. I've got that now. I know it's old games, but I actually never played them. So hopefully I can play that, have you guys along for the ride with me. So yeah, so you know what, I'm gonna cut away here. I'm sure all of you have seen people punch trees for days before. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut away and I'll be right back. Thanks. Alright guys, I'm back. I got the essentials, just got a clean hotbar. I just kinda like it. So I know the series is kind of just minutes in, but I already have apologies to make. So I kind of got a little carried away with myself. And this is more than a few minutes later, maybe. So I'm just going to turn around and kind of show you what I've done so far. So, yeah, sorry I didn't really include you in this. Just kind of got ahead of myself and not really used to recording. Yeah, sorry. So we got this sweet tree here. Got my sheep farm all set up. This is just temporary, of course. I'm making a pretty big building there. I'm actually thinking about redesigning it. It's not very nice. A floating ship also got kind of struck by lightning, so it's not really done yet. Yeah, so I guess I could tour you guys around or something. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. So actually, this is the Mineservia server. I've been playing on here for almost I don't know how long now. It'll be, yeah, since October. So yeah, I'm on this server. That's where I have been the whole time. None of this is mine. Yeah, I don't want to claim any credit for this. The sheep farm actually has a sign to say who it was by. So yeah, guys, welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play on the Mineservia server. Thanks so much, guys, for clicking on the video. Really glad to have you along for the ride. So this is gonna be episode 0. I'm gonna tour you guys around our spawn village that we have here, and also around my main base that I've been working on for a while. So here is actually the sheep farm. I don't think it is temporary, but K-Biz built it, and one of the guys on the server. It's pretty nice, actually. You get a lot of wool from it, and you can always pick up the wool if you're on either side. And I think there's usually extra. So it's actually pretty nice. Sometimes the guys kind of spam the signs. It's kind of weird. Anyway, this tree here is made by one of my friends, Timothy87, I think it is. Yeah, Timothy87. Me and him, we actually worked on this a lot. And I think it's near completion, but there might be a few things that we still want to tweak. More eggs. There's so many eggs, it is unreal. So this is K-Biz's house again. I'm not actually sure what it's supposed to be. I'm sure once it's done, it'll look nice. This guy is a copycat, so I'm not going to talk about him for a second. This is my plot. Now you might be being like, Spike, like what? Why? Why did you do that? Well, I did this over Christmas break and dug it all out with like one diamond pick. That actually, I think Chris, the man, actually gifted to me, which was really nice. And then I designed that house that's down there, which I'll show you in just a minute. The architect, is my in-game name, my IGN, and so I usually go by that on the server. But for YouTube, I kind of like Spike better, and maybe another day I'll tell you a bit about that and why it is why I have that name. So I'm just gonna give you a tour of this. It's kind of bad. I didn't really work on the interior because I didn't figure I'd ever come down here ever. I think there's just random stuff in these chests when I was building. Anyway, and then the upstairs has torches. I want to tell you guys a story about a flood that happened. It was a flood. It was tragic. Nobody died though, and that was the flood of this entire plot. Some of the guys pranked me. They flooded everything. I almost died actually because I had my bad computer before I got this new one. And so they flooded it, and I almost died because of the lag and the frame rate was so bad. Anyway, whatever. I hate you guys for pranking me, and I still haven't got you back, and it's been like half a year. So this is Comzo 20's plot, I believe. Yeah. He copied me. See, this used to be the land, and it's in glass. I liked it. It looked really cool. And then it goes down, and this guy decided to do the same thing in ice, and I hate him for it. Not really, guys. We're all pretty good friends on this server. Also over here we have ProShot15. Link for his channel in the bottom, in the description, not in the bottom. That'd be weird. It's actually a really nice house design. I really like it. It's a good job, man. You guys should definitely go check out his channel. He's got some great videos up there. Now this is the mall. I'm not going to show you it because I don't want you guys to get your hopes up on this is what it's going to look like, because it's not. We're changing the whole thing. We're going to rip the whole thing down. It was initially my design, but then some people weren't happy with it. I thought it was alright, but honestly I wasn't 100% happy with it either. So that's that, and we're tearing it down. As long as I don't have to tear it down, I'm fine with it. So this is the server owner's house. Also one of the admins obviously owns the server. So the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, I'm sure you guys have heard of that. I kind of like this build. I like some of the texturing and stuff. But this, I feel like it could really use an overhang. But other than that, I actually really like this build. I think it looks great. This was mine and Timothy's doing. We made a map of the spawn, so you can see where we are right now, which is, I think we're like right here, maybe. No, there. I think we're there. Anyway, it's just I thought it looked really cool, like the closest in zoomed maps. Yeah, and then we have a bit of a message board. I haven't read this in a long time. Man, what is this? Whatever. And then we have Master Diamond's plot. He's one of the other admins. He lives in Europe. And don't worry, I'm not a Jehovah. No means no. And no access to the enchanting table. Haha. I accessed it. Anyway, I really like this house as well. MD's a really good guy. He's got some videos also. Actually, so does Chris. They both have some videos, so I'll link all three of those guys, ProShot and Master Diamonds, and also Chris the Man. I'll link them all in the video description. Whose house is this? I don't think I've actually ever seen this house. I don't really come to spawn anymore. Well, if you don't leave a sign, you don't get any recognition. You might want to do something other than spruce planks. This house is looking pretty cool. I like what you have going here. Also don't know whose house this is. No. But I think it looks cool if you just kept going. Yeah. Who else? Who's this? Meep. This is have a Meep, I think. He's got a really big house, and it makes him look like his plot's bigger than everyone's, but I think everyone else's is the same size. So whatever. Another story. This magical egg generator has a few eggs in it, and so oftentimes the most of us guys will just kind of come into this guy's house, which is Ham Lighton, and seeing as it was his doing, we kind of, you know, just give him some friends, you know, that's the best. Anyway, so I think that is the majority of the spawn plots. I think that's actually all of them. There's not that many guys that have spawn plots or anything. So, the Mine Servian Nether Hub. This is the overworld, and it's not much, but I think it actually really looks nice. Here's a little bit of a pun. Yeah, so this was made when we had 12 people. I think we're up to 14 now. Whatever. And the population of the chickens was 3,000 plus. There was a time before I had this sword with fire on it that there were a lot more, but I took care of that. Anyway. And that's a reference to the Visa commercial, I think. Yeah, anyway, so I am living in the Canadas. And there's a few of us here that live close and around. And I think a lot of us are trying to make videos if we have the computers that can handle it. But just check out our channels. I'm going to link those 3 guys. I know they're putting up videos regularly. So this is our Nether Hub, designed I think completely by ProShot. And once again, guys, check out his channel. He has great videos, and he does great designs, as you can see by this. Everyone has their own Nether tunnel, and this is mine. We'll head down there in just a second. I just want to talk about this place. So this is ProShot's. He also, again, like, great design, man. It's great. But then we have everyone else's that hasn't finished theirs. We have the end, where we have our end farm. Fantastic place. I love it. Ham, once again, with the sandstone. Looks cool. I've never seen this guy online in my life. Master Diamonds. It's actually, yeah, it is a decent sized base. It's pretty big. Check out his videos for what it looks like. I've seen him on sometimes. Loman, we call him Lemon. And it's not because he's sour. But Lemon, I think he's put out a bit of videos, but I don't know if he's putting out videos anymore or anything. If I can find his channel, I'll link you. But also, Unfinished Silverfish, I only see him on every so often. Not finished. Not finished because there's no sign. And here's mine. It's finished, and here we go. So this is the only time you'll probably ever see me go down this nether tunnel, unless I want to talk to you guys about something important. So the Architect's Tunnel, I might change that to Spike, just because that's my name. I'm changing my name. And then I gave everyone a pro tip because some people don't know the game. So yeah, we're gonna go. I'm gonna spam the spacebar, and maybe you'll be able to hear me over it. Anyway, here we go. So hopefully you can hear me, but we're about to head over to my land, my plot of land that I've kind of claimed. And I'm actually really close to ProShot, and we have some really huge plans to do some collabs. Oh, I need to eat. I guess we're walking. To do some collabs and stuff together. Hopefully you'll see some videos out on that pretty soon. I'm going to hop out of the nether here, and I will keep talking to you guys in a second. Alright guys, I'm back. Just had to take a little bit of a cut there. My throat's getting a little dry. I needed something to drink. Anyway, so we're just out of the nether, and we're in my underground lair. I mostly just put it down here just because I don't want to listen to the portal sounds all the time. So this is my base. I have a makeshift tree farm over there, and everything is kind of up on top of this mountain. I really love the landscape around here, which is why I built around here. That's a X-ray machine, and no, I don't have anything against them. I'm going to head up this spiral staircase. So this house that I built, I'm pretty happy with it, but I tried to go for like a modern looking house. I'll show you guys once I get up there. But I built this tower so that we can get up, and it's got this sweet balcony and stuff. It looks alright. It kind of looks like it's just floating because there's no structure. And then if you want to get down there, you can just drop into the water or ender pearl down there. I usually just ender pearl. So I'm about to look up, and you guys are gonna see this house that I built. Once again, like, I like it, but it was kind of one of my first attempts at like a modern build. So as you can see, there's like a lot of wood, and that's mostly because I built this before I had any resources on the server. It's like the very first thing that I ever built. And I'm just going to give you guys a little tour of it, show you guys my storage, but I didn't really build a storage room yet, so it's just kind of like, here it is. My ender chest, my diamonds. I'll grab some ender pearls. These are my enchanted books. I'll do something with that at the end of the video, so stick around to see that. It's going to be awesome. And then just some more books and stuff. And, oh, actually, I can move these down here. I ran out of storage earlier. I'll just show you guys quickly around what I have. Wood, mob drops. I actually have a fair bit of gunpowder, which is kind of nice. And then a lot of redstone because I haven't used any of it yet. Hopefully, I'll get around to that sometime. And then coal. I've decided I'm going to start to run actually off of charcoal, just because I want to build with the coal blocks. So, hopefully, running off of charcoal will be pretty easy. Now, here is everything of value other than my diamonds, because I don't want people to steal those. You know how it is. I trust you guys, but not really. So my iron supplies, my obsidian supplies, prank supplies and gold and lapis and stuff, more wood, and wool. So, the reason why we have so much iron is because of this project right over here. So, I'll talk to you guys about that in a minute, just a bit of a teaser there. This is just kind of like random stuff. Oh, there we go. Random armor and more water buckets than you could ever need. Clay. For the hardened clay, hallelujah for that. That stuff is so awesome. Sand, sandstone, whatever, and arrows. Fix those up. Also have stone and stuff. All the stone is down at the build site, and all my leaves. That's actually not full. You know how. Just so you can shift click, right? You guys know. And then also oak saplings, jungle wood saplings. And food and stuff. Steak. Yum. I'm going to show you guys the upstairs. And this is where I sleep. Actually, I'm going to sleep here before it's daytime, because my spawn is set back at spawn. So, now it's daytime too. Also, these double chests here, just because I ran out of room down there. And they're full of jungle wood logs and a few planks. Now, the reason behind this used to be a jungle. And ProShot and I, we've been working on it for a long time, cutting a lot down. And so we got a lot of wood, and so I'm set for charcoal for quite a while. I like this here, just kind of looks nice, kind of fills the space. And this is also our entire domain, mine and ProShot's. So that's where we are right now, and over here is where ProShot is, so we're really close together. And one day I just decided, you know what? Let's go map out the entire world. So that's the biggest map, and that's all the area surrounding. Spawn is, I think, that way. I'm just going to head downstairs here now, and we're going to see my storage. This is like cobblestone and dirt and gravel, whatever. And then I think this might actually be broken. Nope, okay. So yeah, so I have this like hidden storage room thing. I got it off of Code Crafted's channel. Great guy, well, I've never actually met him, but he does great tutorials and stuff. So I have my nether wart farm, press the button, get the nether wart, enchanting, and potions. It's pretty simple, nothing's automated. I wanted to save all that for when I started recording with you guys. Anyway, I'm just gonna go head down to the build site and check how long the video is going to be, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back and haven't quite headed down to the build site yet, but I just want to kind of talk about it while I'm up here, and also check the video length. Got a few more minutes left, hoping to have these videos like 20 to 30 minutes long. Hopefully I don't bore you guys. Anyway, so we started off with just this one iron farm, and then the other night, ProShot and I got the idea that it'd be cool to build this into a village, because like we were cutting it down just because the grass is so green, but we didn't really know what we wanted to build on it. So we just started chopping things down, and chopping and chopping and chopping, and what do you know, the whole place is chopped down to the ground. Some of you are gonna whine and complain and be like, but the jungles are so nice. And yes, I think they do look nice, but I thought this really gave a good a good view of what we had and how much land we actually had. That's ProShots. See, so close. Anyway, yeah. So we built this one with the rest of the jungle, thinking maybe we could make like a disguised factory kind of thing. Kind of gave up on that idea, the big boss. And then, so now we're building 4 of these, and we're going to build a village all around it, with like a town hall in the middle where all the iron golems go, so that there's like a mass collection. We might even add like a 3rd stack on top of these iron farms. We'll see how overkill that is for the amount of work. So, all 4 of these are going to look like this once they're done. Oh, are those iron golems stuck? That's a terrible thing. I'll have to go up and fix that in a minute. Off camera probably, because that'll be boring. I might record just in case I die. So anyway, I'm going to head down here. It says under construction, just as a troll to the people on the server. So I designed this inside part here. I think that's from me a long time ago. I just never look up there. So it says flick levers for AFK safe house mode. So what I did was when this first got finished, I would turn this on, sit here like this, and just AFK all day while I was at school, and then come back with like 8 stacks of iron, which was nice. So then yeah, so that's why I have so much iron. And now just like every so often we'll come down here, pick up the iron that's left over, and move on with our lives. So yeah, so ProShot and I are going to build this huge thing. This is like the main thing that I think we're working on right now, and we'll probably move on to like different things at a later time, or like work on smaller projects throughout. There's no automatic kill on this yet. But you know, we're going to keep working on this and hopefully get all 4 of these built. Lots of collabs, hopefully, whenever I have time, whenever he has time. It's summertime, you know? We'll both have time, hopefully, as long as it's at the same time. And, yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for this video. I think I've shown you most everything that I've actually built on the server. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. Alright, guys, here we are. I told you I was going to have something special for the end of this very first video, so here it is. It involves the end. Alright, so apparently I got that achievement. I guess it's because we're on 1.6.2 now. Anyway, so yeah, it involves the end, and it involves something that people are calling like the super shears or something like that. So I'm heading off to the Ender farm, and I'm going to be making the super shears. So that's the shears with efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, and silk touch on them, and they're great for like getting glass and stuff like that, and they'll never take any durability, things like that. So I'm gonna be slaying a ton of Endermen, and hopefully I can time lapse it for you guys, if I can ever get at it. Here, am I disconnected? Oh, that's right, it's left shift to get out. Durr. I haven't gotten in a minecart for a long time. Anyway, guys, it's really loud here, as you can tell. You can probably not even barely hear me. So yeah, I guess this is gonna take a lot of levels. Actually, I guess I should show you what all will be enchanting. So efficiency 4s together, and the Unbreaking 3 with the Silk Touch 1. That'll make it all. I'll put it on a pair of shears, which I'll use from that. Put that on there, use the anvils and such, and I'm going to give it a funny name with a reference to another YouTube channel that's a lot bigger than mine. All your bases belong to us. Oh yeah, we've been doing this thing where you just like put the sign down and write in a message. Screw you. Wow. Oh man, I can type. Base is mine. Yeah, anyway, so let the time lapsing begin. Alright guys, so that's the first part of that time lapse. And I have the book. I'm really excited that I finally have this book now. Now it's time to make the shears, and I will bring you guys back from the time lapse just before I click that button that makes the epic shears. Back to the time lapsing. Back, and I have enough levels to rename this pair of shears and put the book on it. Oh, this is weird controls. Anyway, so I wanted you guys to be here with me. I'm gonna do this now. I'm actually really excited. So, the YouTube channel reference that I was gonna make. There's a guy called Julian Smith, and he puts out really awesome videos. Definitely go check him out. I'm sure you've probably heard of him if you're watching this video. So, yeah, I'm gonna call these shears the Pernonin Noobs shears. Actually, no. I'm going to call them the shears are for Pernonin Noobs. And, shears are for Pernonin Noobs. It's a reference to one of his videos with his grandma. The video is called Pie, or I think it's called Pie. And his grandma's in it, and the bloopers, his granny's trying to say Ponin, but she keeps saying Pernonin in the bloopers. Anyway, go watch the video, it's funny. So, when I click this button, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later.